I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live. And I'm a dog.
Brandon, it's time to game with your little friend.
Championship, like yeah.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it! I'm Pepito!
Noises! Hello, everybody. I've been searching the internet for how to use TurboGrafx CD games on my computer. If I seem like I'm distracted, it's because I'm looking at this picture. Isn't it beautiful? This is what we have to look forward to today. Thank you, it's a slightly different haircut. It's honestly not that new. But my sides, real short. Real short right now. Anarchy, I've never played this game. I've seen pictures of it though, and I'll never play it actually. Crypto Zeus Gaming will be playing it later. We'll also be doing a how-to and doing some therapy today, so we've got a very hot stream. I cutted myself in the mirror. Maybe I could do this one myself, because it just was a buzz. But I had a lady do this for me. Someone cut my hair for me. Did you demand staff get similar haircuts? I did. And they all said no, and then they showed up with the same haircut anyway, but they said it was their idea. Except Pepito, who does not.
Doesn't look.
That doesn't look like Pepito at all.
How am I supposed to look?
Okay, that looks more like Pepito. For a second, I thought you got both my haircut and my face.
I would get neither ever. My hair is already highly designed evolutionarily for maximum ground suction.
Ground suction?
It basically makes me a living vacuum. The design of my hair.
How does that? How would your hair help with that?
I don't know. Case I'm not. What's the word? Nautilus?
I'm not getting tricked into saying the word this early in the stream.
Well, anyway, I don't understand how things work. But I know that my hair makes me good at sucking up food.
RetroArch should have a core, but you might have to download some BIOS packs for the system cards. You just said the magic word to make my skin to sort of become cold. A nice flat sweat. The word BIOS. The biosphere. Lemon Sleazy linked me to a Reddit thread. Guys, we can read. Who needs news when we can read this Reddit thread on how to emulate TurboGrafx CD games? I'm glad that there's a lot of text on how to do it. That'll be fun for us to figure out together. They're easy to find. They probably are easy to find. I mean, it's probably in this thread. First, have a look at this documentation. There are multiple versions of CD-ROM BIOS. Maybe you have the wrong one. I see the core supports .ccd files, but I have no experience with them. I usually have ISO or CUE, obviously. Oh, you know what? I also have to talk to Little Munchy Joe. Do you know who that is, Pepito?
Isn't that one of your guys from the thing? Isn't he like a nude guy in diapers?
Oh, that helps actually. Maybe I can find a diaper guy to talk to? I just need a diaper guy. A baby? Maybe I just need a baby? You sent the system card BIOS. Pepito, actually, I'm gonna run down really quick to see if I can get Little Munchy Joe's opinion on some things because he was requested yesterday. So just, if you can just take care of business for a minute. Okay, that Pepito's out of sorts, actually. So instead, we'll just do this. That's just me. It's just me. I'm actually Little Munchy Joe's keeper. I just happen to look like you. This is Little Munchy Joe. If you have any questions for Little Munchy Joe, I will be interpreting what he has to say. You look exactly like me, but in a purple coat. That's crazy how that... I guess that's crazy how that works then. Because I'm not you. This is Little Munchy Joe. Do you have any questions for him? You're just me. Quit getting distracted by me and ask questions to Little Munchy Joe. That was the request. Specifically, we'd also need an expert on how to emulate games. I can't help you there. After all, I'm just you. This is identity fracturing for me. Okay, I need someone that at least looks different than me. What, do you hate your own face? No, I just need it to be my face. Fine. I'm supposed to also... I have so many requests. Dopamine 1X, thank you for the follow. Dopamine probably is excited that Little Munchy Joe's here. So if you have any questions, he's quite busy. If you could get to the questions. In another universe, I just am Little Munchy Joe's manager. Acting like that's not a big deal. I'm actually a lot busier and more important than whatever this little stream is, and it's a miracle that I got you, Little Munchy Joe. This is a favor just because we look exactly alike. Well, can Little Munchy Joe talk for himself? That's what I am here for. Could you just ask him any questions you have for him? Little Munchy Joe, I remember you being full size and shirtless with graham crackers. What changed? Yes, Joe? Yeah? He says he got little and he became a little guy. And he put on clothes and he have diaper now. Still. He have diaper now still? Why does he talk like that? I'm translating. I don't speak fluent. Baby? He's an adult little guy. You know, I also talked to some Looney Tunes fangirl. Oh, I already did that, actually. Don't worry, I already did that. Sorry, I was trying to see if there's a specific request for as to why I'm talking to Little Munchy Joe. But I don't think there is. I don't think you're here for any particular reason, Little Munchy Joe. My God, I gotta get a better way to do this. To cover the video of Trump shitting himself in the Oval Office. We did already watch that, actually, but I'm down to watch it again. I am fine to keep watching that. Also, Live and Sleazy sent me the sys card. The systems card. Which I, of course, know I use that for... Little Munchy Joe isn't here to answer your questions about emulation. Which, by the way, you should be purchasing these games legally. I am. I'm just researching emulation unrelated. Little Munchy Joe, what are your opinions on Trump shitting himself? What's that, Joe? Little Joe? I can't hear him talking at all. I'm talking to him. He says it's good. That's it? It took him that long to say that? He says he likes the way he poop and that it's good. He liked the way he poop? He liked the poop that it did. Are you capable of actually translating? I literally am translating right now. You're being so mean to me, who's basically you. Alright, you heard him perfectly? Yeah, they're holding me accountable. They know exactly what he said. Alright, last question. Do you think the president being an incontinent aging pedophile leading our country and potentially into multiple wars simultaneously will have any consequences in the midterms? He says it won't. That's it? Any reason why? Because people like the way he poop. They thought it funny when he poop. People like Poop Idiot. Poop Idiot 2028. Is Little Munchy Joe MAGA? No, he just liked the way Trump pooped too. And that's not a baby? Yeah, he seems like a baby. This is not a baby-sized guy. His mouth moves along with yours, actually. Yeah, well, he likes to mouth along like a baby. But he's not a he's more than baby, clearly. Look, he's so little and he floats. Well, Munchy Joe's a wild guy. You just got to get to know him. Well, I guess I'm trying to do that, but he won't even talk to me. He's been talking to you this whole time. You're just not capable of listening. You know what I mean? In Little Munchy Joe knows what I mean. Don't close up on yourself, too. Why can't I do that? This is my thing. Get out of here. Stop the music. I'm in charge of this. This is another slightly different case stream. That's not exciting. You're just me, but purple. That's different. All right, well, thanks for being here, Little Munchy Joe, and I guess myself. You, but slightly different, actually. Thank you very much, and you're welcome. And Little Munchy Joe says you were rude. So you didn't leave a great impression, so you may not be back. Bye-bye. No close-ups for me? Doesn't seem fair, but I'll accept it.
Not everyone's built for close-ups, Case. When I push the camera away, everybody gets upset. They're like, bring it back in, please. And I do. But I can leave it out here. I can make them want more. Then bring it in. That's what having a face for TV is like.
I can only dream.
Some people can only dream of looking this fucking good. Do we have sexy music? Nope.
You should have sexy music. You're a little dog.
I don't know what sexy means. Is that like a chicken fingers?
Yes. I'm looking sick. Is someone getting ready for court? I'm not quite sure how to take that. Sick could be bad in that context, I guess? Yes, Mr. President. Are you still functioning today? He is not functioning right now. Let me fix the president, and we'll get this taken care of for you right away. Don't worry. He's temporarily out of sorts. He's doing pretty good though for 600 years old. Mr. President, let's try that one more time. Once more with feeling, please. God, what an elegant setup I have. Oh, slick. Well, that's just my fault for being pretty bad at reading, it turns out.
That's true.
Case Blackwell said I'm the only little Joe in a diaper in this stream, Jack. Also, I get the munchies from those jazz cigarettes of other Case.
He liked other Case?
Other Case had a good vibe to him. Really, anything that's just not quite you, everybody loves.
Everybody?
Everybody's going crazy for stuff that's not quite Case.
Because I could work it, not quite Case. Can we get Snake Biden back? That dude seemed cooler. I do kind of miss Snake Biden, but we will probably be getting a lot of just, what was it, Brick Lizard later, so the voice will be back, I suspect, don't worry. I gotta figure out how to, you know what, don't even worry about it.
I won't worry about it, Case.
Great. Other Case TM, yeah. We also have to talk to someone about, who's an expert in ROMs, but maybe we'll save that for just slightly later when we have to set up with this syscard situation. I have to read this doc on how to do it. Get excited for us to have to read this later. You ever wondered about how NEC PC engines work on the CD Beetle PCE Fast? Because I've always wanted to read this. For a long time, I've wanted to read this, and this is a good time to. I'm excited. But for now, guys, we're going to read all the news that you saw share to fit. It's news time. It's still your vaginas. Don't let them take it from you. Alright? I feel like I just get up. Ladies that against me, they want me to come. Yeah! Turn my track up. Whoa, girl! I saw you over in the soccer field and I thought, hey, yeah, I'm more of a basketball guy, but maybe you and me together we can play any sport that we dream of. It's a captain I love, girl, and I'm ready to play, girl, but not the magazine play, girl. That's the end? That's all we have so far. We're trying that out as sort of a hook. That's the hook. That was the hook. That's the hook, y'all. Okay, you brought the bees with you today. I got a lot of fans. We'll see if we can fix that one of these days. Stop it. Nobody cares. It's Jeverything, everybody. Actually, correct. It is Jeverything. I'm Jeverything Classic right now, but the classic is silent, so you're lucky. But if you wrote it, it would say Jeverything Classic. We're sort of in a retro phase right now, because Jupiter's in Blood Moon or something. So they thought it'd be good for me to go back to Jeverything. He did also get a haircut. Did I? Or did I always look this good? I'm biting my lip. I got holographic teeth put in. What? I'm testing out how I contort my lips to make it look like I still have actual teeth. But I did get the holographic teeth surgery, and I think they look good. But they don't bite very good because they're made of light. So you just don't have teeth anymore? Well, I mostly was on an all gas diet. It's mostly a gas-based diet lately, so people aren't really that into having teeth anymore. But I guess you're still on teeth. That's fun for you. Biting my lip. Oh, it fuses. It fuses. I can feel the light fusing with my... Oh, my lips are also made out of sand. What? I got the sand lip surgery? I have to be careful because it's... You ever play like with children's art where you swirl up together fun colors? Yes. My lips are like that, but for lips? They're mostly sand-based lips right now. How much of you is still human? My music. Yeah, I saw you on the playfield. Everybody's playing sports on the playfield. What the great sport was. Loves sport. Love sport. Love sport. That's really good. You gonna put on a Bieber style performance, throw on the underwear and grab a guitar later? No, he already did that and he looked great. Okay. You don't remember that on Pure Moods? Well, I haven't finalized my contract with Pure Moods yet. Okay, Jeverything. It's good to see you again. You've been missing. I've been really busy. I've been in the lab, not with a pen and a pad. I've been in the lab under contract, just sleeping. I'm paid actually to go into the lab to sleep. It's a sleep lab. I'm sort of just making money right now by selling my body to the, what's the word? Don't say it, please. I'm doing research for a song, for a music album. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, you're calling it a music album? I'm one of the first guys to call it that. I'm doing research for this thing called a music album. And it's called, Nope, don't say it. You know the new hold music you're looking for. Listen to this. Yeah, and Back to the Future, that would be the contract you get because your music is a little generic. You know what? That's not fair. I apologize. Thank you. Your music is not generic. It is something else other than that. That's a really nice compliment. Yeah. Okay, anyway, news is what we do here. Remember everything? I don't remember that at all. Oh. Well, look, we do sometimes click on stories that chat shares, and they've done that today. They've shared a couple more stories, so that's why you're here. We talked about Epstein too much. Yeah, we might go to war with Iran, but what else is happening in the world? I don't know. Well, that's why you read... You're lecturing me right now? I've been researching a role called Guy Who Gets Angry at Everyone. I've been studying you. It's for the new album I'm releasing called Love That Make You Mad? It's a good title. Okay, what should Everything's next song be about? I love this. I haven't been sure myself. So if anybody has any ideas, I'd love to know. Because I love my fans. Bite slip. Am I doing it? Because it's hard to hold this. Arts, the sand shifts around my light teeth. Your options are piss, elevator farts, genital slits, plural, that's kind of new for us, butt crust, and cum and Mountain Dew. I guess I did cum and Pepsi. That's when I was going a little edgier, so I could keep on brand and stay with the Mountain Dew stuff, I guess. That sounds great, Everything. It does it? Because it won. Give me a different track. Let's see if we can work this out together. No, we need to, we just have to click on a couple news stories. It's so simple, the setup that we have. How do we not just do the setup we have? Well, I have a song to make.
Come, 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 come.
Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. I'm trying to find it right now. Come, come. Come, 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 come. 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 How's the auto-tune getting you more off pitch? Case, you don't understand modern music. Come. Also Mountain Dew. Also Mountain Dew. How's that? But not good. I wasn't a fan, Everything. I'll be honest with you. That's perfect, because if you don't like it, that means my demo will like it. Because your demo is more old guy who doesn't like stuff. That is my demo. So I think it'll be a hit. What part of it? The whole thing. Are my eyes looking? What do you mean? Are my eyes looking? I'm functionally blind. But I did have, I had the mallow eye surgery. What is that? They paint marshmallows like eyes. And then they put them where your eyes usually are. Can you see it all? Sort of. I mean, I see what I need to, cowboy. Am I biting it? How are you going to read the news? I'll figure it out. Just load up a story. Load up a story for me. Blurry shapes. That's not what it says. It's not? Alright, let me focus. I can vibe it out. Somebody's, a ballerina's... Hannah... Okay, sorry, I just had to adjust my mallow eyes. Hannah Nealman's ballerina farm heart cell of raw milk due to bacteria concerns report. I'd say that you're still not reading it, but that is what it actually said. Yeah. Hannah Nealman's ballerina farm halts sale of raw milk due to bacteria concerns. Okay, I think you said hats. Halts. Hannah and Daniel Nealman's of Ballerina Farm have paused the store sale of raw milk after routine testing turned up health violations. Screenings from last summer showed high levels of chloroform. Or is that chlorofarm? Because why would that be bad? Oh, coliform. That's probably not good either. What's wrong with coliform? I'm from California. The family of bacteria that includes E. coli, bottled unpasteurized milk sold by Ballerina Farm. I like the farm name. Is it still for sale? Because honestly, they look cool. They've got a good vibe. I trust their milk energy. And bacteria is natural. You don't want bacteria-free milk. That might be true on some level, but I don't think you want E. coli in your milk. Well, you might not, but have you seen your skin lately? Yes. It's looking pretty normal. And that's not good. My skin's not that normal. Olive Garden horror. Mal Cook dead after committing suicide by thrusting his head in the deep fryer in the kitchen. Whoa. Holy shit, I did not expect that. Headline is, what? Is it even possible to kill yourself that way? Is that bad? Yeah, that sounds bad. I mean, I put my head in a deep fryer, but for medical reasons? You can die that way? Yes. Oh. I paid good money to have that done. It increased the deepness of my skin set? Well, this guy did it differently, Jeffreything. In a horrific act, a male employee at Olive Garden committed, we have to call it, I think the new term is undermining your existence by dyeing yourself. By thrusting their head deep in a deep fryer. RadarOnline.com can reveal. The incident occurred last Friday, where the man worked as a cook. The smoking gun looked into the situation in which the man ended up dead from burn injuries. Laura Lesher, a Pennsylvania State Police spokesperson, explained the incident was a suicide attempt, and out of respect for the individual and their family, we don't release information. Attempt? Well, it sounds like he succeeded. Can't we at least celebrate people's small successes? Not in this case, Jeffreything. It just feels disrespectful to say it was an attempt when he pulled it off. That's like when I got that review that says I attempted to make something approximating music, but all I made was essentially what was it? Audio worm crime? Probably war crime. In another dispatch audio, the operator claimed a male victim went headfirst into the fryers. That is crazy. I guess if you dunk your head in there, I'm just trying to imagine, because it seems like you'd burn your skin, obviously, horrifically, probably beyond fixing. But then it feels like you would pull yourself out, but I guess maybe you just pass out in the deep fryer, then you just cook yourself to death. That's pretty macabre stuff. I'm really moved by this. Obviously my face isn't capable of expressing that kind of grief. I had that removed. But I am really upset by this. Just trust me. I also had the vocal tone for upset removed from my thyroid or vocal cords or whatever's in there. I had them fuck around in my throat so that I can't sound sad anymore. It seems like a problem as a singer. Not if you do happy songs, which I like to do. Mountain Dew, and also come, and then the reverse of that too, which is come and Mountain Dew. That's great. Don't do that to me. Do what? Can you do vocal fry in your voice? No, weirdly, even though I've had my head in a deep fryer, I'm not great with vocal fry. I could try. Let's see if I can get some vocal fry going. Not quite. Okay. There's more stories. We're moving at our usual pace, but there's a lot of stories in here. So we gotta keep it moving. Okay. I love to move. Not physically. Penis injection claims in Winter Olympic ski jumping investigated by WADA. Penis, I think the way you would read that is penis injection claims in Winter Olympic ski jumping investigated by WADA. I think I like the way I did it, actually. Isn't WADA like a new Screamo artist? Is Screamo back? Not the type you're thinking of. During its 26-year history, the World Anti-Doping Agency has faced thousands of questions about athletes using illicit substances. Thursday, however, surely marked the first time it was asked whether ski jumpers were injecting their penises with high hyaluronic acid in order to fly further. How would injecting your penis make you go farther? Further, actually, Case. The WADA president, Witold Banka, that's another great singer, said ski jumping is very popular in Poland, so I promise you I'm looking at it with a wry smile. I don't get it. I also don't entirely get it. As crazy as it sounds, there are broader concerns surrounding the issue, which has been dubbed Penisgate, after they were first reported by German newspaper Bild. Last year, two of Norway's Olympic medalists, Marius Lindvik and Jonna Ann Frafrong, were given 3-month suspensions after the team was found to have secretly adjusted the seams of their suits around the crotch area. I guess by filling their penises with acid. Or something. I'm making assumptions. Yeah, I don't know if that's what they mean. Norway's head coach Magnus Brevik, assistant coach Thomas Laben, and staff member Adrian Levelten were also banned for 18 months for their involvement in the scheme, which made the jumpers' suits larger and therefore reduced their descent rate due to the bigger wingspan. What does that have to do with jamming acid in your penis? Every 2 centimeters in suit size circumference reduced drag by 4%. However, Bild has now claimed that jumpers have switched to other methods to game the system. When they're measured for their suits, data is taken by a 3D scanner for the lowest point of the genitals. They included injecting acid into their penises or putting clay into their underwear to make their measurements temporarily bigger, and therefore their suits looser when they compete. Oh. So they're jamming temporary penis growth acid into their penises. I don't know. Yes? There's gotta be a better way. To get 2 centimeters? Guys go crazy for that kind of stuff. I'd have Link take that taken off because the big floppy thing down there, it's a little inelegant for like an artist. Okay. Congrats. Thank you. What else? Don't act like you haven't tried it. I didn't know you could temporarily grow your penis by jamming acids into it. Yeah, I took LSD and all I got were these dramatic internal revelations. Barely any external growth. Woman in Shanghai causes multiple accidents after adjusting traffic mirrors for best feng shui. Oh, she caused accidents because she moved the mirrors around. Well, could she be blamed? What if they're in ugly spots? People need to adjust their perception so that they can see beauty in every mirror. Because I like the way I look. I'm smiling, eh? Is this smile? Yes, you're doing great. Good. Acid Peen Story with Darfus is what I signed to see. That sounds about right. Is that who I like that name. Can I take that? There's technically another guy very similar to you named that, but yeah, sure, you can have it if you want. Okay, what else? Kim Jong-un executes school children for watching Squid Game. Oh, man. Really? Jeez. The harshest punishments are typically imposed on poorer citizens, while wealthy individuals. Something's happening. Once Snowbluffers, 30 Jeremy Renners. Jesus Christ. Referee Wolf coming in off the top ropes with quite the request. Well, there's a reason that it's an open request system, guys. We have no choice. There's no choice at all. There's no choice at all. It's going to be a real confrontation, I gotta say. Yeah, that is truly some main attraction energy. Back to this story about school children being murdered. People in North Korea are being publicly executed for watching South Korean TV shows, including Squid Game. Amnesty International reports that North Korea is severely punishing school children for watching or listening to South Korean media and popular culture. Testimonials from people who escaped the country reveal that children are sometimes forced to witness public executions. The harshest punishments are typically imposed on poorer citizens, while wealthier individuals or those with political connections can often avoid executions by bribing officials. And anyway, I guess they killed some kids for watching Squid Game. Yikes. In 2021, a student who smuggled copies of Squid Games into the country from China was sentenced to death by firing squad. Wow. Well, that's one way to stop binging TV shows. Really good one, Case. I like that. Thanks. That's a really good one you just did. Thanks. Really good one. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going, I guess. Amazon pulls Melania. No! It looks like you're in California. It's letting me know. It's doxing me. Maybe I can find a way. There we go. This is courtesy of the New York Post. Amazon pulls Melania documentary from Oregon Theater after Marquis Mock's film. Amazon pulled the Melania documentary from an Oregon movie theater after its marquee featured jokes about the film, including "Does Melania wear Prada? Find out Friday." That's a mocking? What? Oh, here's a mock. Here's some real mockery. To defeat your enemy, you must know them. Melania starts Friday. I mean, whatever gets people into the theater to watch this thing. What is the Melania box office right now? Can I not find it? Melania grossed $7 million at the box office, making it the highest opening for a music documentary in over a non-music documentary in over a decade. Claims IndieWire. I guess. I guess if you pay enough people to see it. $7 million at only a $14 million loss. Yeah, according to IndieWire, guys. Well, what's wrong with IndieWire? It's not because the film is an exquisitely made informative documentary. Instead, it falls into the category of glossy advertisement. Amazon MGM Studios paid $40 million for it. What the documentary industry should be worried about is what the box office success of Melania means for filmmakers. Is $7 million a success for a wide release film? The top grossing documentary in over a decade. Really? Highest grossing documentaries of past decade. They should invest that into wolf preservation. I don't think this is true personally, but that facts don't care about my feelings. Like, I think if you're talking about the news, you could have a couple facts probably. That's where you're wrong. Oh my god. Fucking Google sucks ass. How am I supposed to know anything if I can't look it up in 2 seconds? Giggle Fest, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted sub to Melody Von Torture. One of these days I will fix that alert. 75 million budget, only 7 million made. It's the highest grossing, guys. I'm trying to figure out if 7 million is even makes it the highest grossing documentary of the past decade. But I'm having trouble finding a list of the 10 highest grossing documentaries in US history. It was also the highest opening. Let's look at this list. Obama's America. It got $33 million on a $2.5 million budget. I guess you could say that's a slightly better return, but you got to spend a little money up front if you want to have the highest opening. Jackass number 2, which you could say is a documentary about men also doing various procedures to their body, $72 million. Justin Bieber, Never Say Never, but that's music, and they said non-music, $73 million. I actually do think there's a certain musicality to Melania, though, that you just can't deny. The way her voice moves. Truly, every time she says a sentence, there is a certain music to it. when she's like, I Donald Trump. I heard you won the presidency. Oh, that's a pretty good Melania from you, Everything. Thank you. I haven't been working on it. Hi, Donald Trump. I accidentally got caught in one of my dresses. But you still have a restraining order, so you cannot save me. Please send several of your boys with a couple of brooms. Yeah, pretty good. Everest made 87 million, but that was in like 1955 or something. And Fahrenheit 9/11, which was released in the year 9/11 BC, made $119 million. Needs to sound more, quote, immigrant? Giggle Trash, I've been working on my immigrant accent, but so far, it's hard because I have eliminated a lot of my vocal cord. To really hone it down to only the necessary parts. So it's hard to do immigrant accent. Yeah, maybe don't do the immigrant accent. Okay, if you think it's a bad idea, then I guess I'll take the note. Okay, let's do a couple more. Oh, you're calling the shots? We're doing a couple more. I'm being assertive right now. What's this? Let's do 3 more. Oh, something with China. You like that. Oh, this is Japan. Oh, did I just do a racism by accident? Not if you hadn't said it out loud. Viral conjoined twins. Wow. Okay, we got a couple good ones here. We got a couple classics here, everybody. All right. If I do their accent too, it'll make it okay. Yeah. Well, everything. Don't do a Chinese or Japanese accent, please. I'm trying to think of how I would do it. Please don't do it. When Sony wouldn't allow Jonah Hill to use a PlayStation in Superbad. Superbad, released in 2007, stars Jonah Hill, you might remember. Rogan originally planned to play Hill's role, but then he's like, I'm old. I'm too old. Hill's character... Rogan told Rotten Tomatoes that Sony found Hill's character so reprehensible that a scene in which he was supposed to play PlayStation 2 from the game had to be rewritten. Oh, because it was so raunchy that PlayStation is like, no. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Shocking. Joke's on them. People still make McLovin jokes to this day, and they could be making McLovin playing PlayStation 2 jokes, but Jonah Hill wasn't McLovin. Yeah. What else? Minute Maid discontinues frozen juice concentrate after 80 years. Now I have to get cut juice cut with water. I want 100% juice. There's a video. Don't worry, there's a video.
For more than 80 years, it's been a freezer aisle staple, but now its days are numbered. The Coca-Cola Company says it is discontinuing Minute Maid frozen orange juice concentrate. The company says it will stop making frozen canned products in response to shifting consumer preferences. If you're feeling nostalgic, you've got until April to grab a few cans for old time's sake.
Don't you remember when you could get a can of almost any liquid? Penis injection liquid, whale essence, apple. I don't quite remember. At every convenience store in LA, you used to be able to get that stuff. And now, nobody even cares. That's sad. That's sad stuff, everything. I am not sad. Well, I am, but I can't show you that I'm sad. Scientists think of a way. What did I do?
Calculus and space, science eyes.
Whoa, what the hell? I vanished into the mist for a moment there, but I have returned. I'm, of course, Chet. The magic word was said, and the necessary mind power is needed to complete the power stone of knowledge. Yep, exactly. Chatai, you've got a nice haircut. Yeah, I pretty much got a brand new fucking haircut. Looking a little bit slicker, maybe even younger than ever, people are saying. I simply mirror everything that you do. I am well, not even really a mirror. I am a swirling pool of your thoughts regurgitated on demand. Yeah, but so many of my thoughts are like, can I grow hair on my skin if I cut the skin off? Could I will hair to still grow on it? Yes, you could. So you do have those same thoughts. I have literally no thoughts. Like I said, that's a thought that you have? I think about what I could do, like, with the power of my mind. Like, could I make hair grow on my piss? Because that was once part of my body. I'm just hairy is my point. So, like, I'm so masculine that I can make hair grow on any part of me. Hair grow on your piss? Yeah. I don't think you can do that. See, and that's why we don't have the same thoughts, you and me, because I'm pretty sure I can. What were we supposed to talk about? There isn't a story that is not related to making hair grow on my piss. It's called this. Scientists, they found a way to boost your immune system and slow down aging. Looks like they finally discovered squats. You know what I mean? Squats really they're a miracle drug. They'll fucking change your whole body. They will change everything about your life. If you just fucking commit to doing squats, even twice a week, once a week. That could be what the article's about. I'm not reading it. I guess I could read. While a fabled fountain of youth may not actually exist, a new type of therapy does, and it's called green squibble therapy. We put a bunch of gross gobstoppers on your heart or some shit, and you're young. Is that the story? The story is in front of you. You can read it. You're not answering my question. I don't think the thing you just said is the story. That's the straight talk I'm looking for. Here's what you'll learn when you read this story. Thank God, now I won't have to read the story. The immune system function declines with age, but a team at MIT researchers may have found a way to rejuvenate it. When older mice and others injected with Myrna that coded for the creation of protein signaling pathways involved in immune response, they experienced a drastic improvement. This treatment may not yet been tested. It has not yet been tested in humans, but it could one day mitigate the effects of aging, although not eliminate them, because you never want to fully eliminate the accumulation of knowledge that your mind undergoes in the process of becoming immortal. Immortality isn't really a concern for me, Chet. I never live, but that also means I never die. What else we got? Any other science adjacent stories? This guy's a scientist, right? I've heard that this guy was I've heard something or other about this guy. I think he was a shoot, sorry, it's not loading now. It's not loading yet. 1 second. This guy was like a eugenicist or something? Some type of new genius that they discovered? He was a eugenicist, I believe. Is that good or bad? I think most people, my sources indicate bad. Shoot. He's not a stand-up guy? Redditors have claimed they've looked, it's Jeffrey Epstein. Is that like Everything's dad or something? He's the pedophile guy? My records indicate that he's the pedophile guy. Oh. Which one of the guys is he? Oh, look, whatever. Reports claim passwords from several of Epstein's accounts were included in recent files released. How is this science related? Oh, hackers got into his personal email. Several others online said they too were able to gain access to accounts with information in the files. His email's still fucking available? But if the access was available for information in the files released last week, pressure will be mounting on Pam Bunny. Okay, whatever. Another included is login information for porn sites. Get it while you still can, guys, because as soon as enough people log in from enough locations, they nuke that account from orbit, dude. I can confirm. gvacation at Gmail was the most commonly used email address by Epstein, in which he was revealed to have emailed numerous high-profile people. I haven't heard about this. This sounds boring. Ferguson told Epstein, no woman has ever left the royal family with her head. in another correspondence. What's the scientific aspect of this? Look, I'm sorry, this just doesn't sound like a hard enough science article for me to care about. It's related to the ongoing releases of information regarding the pedophile ring that controls really all of global finance and the majority of international decisions. I think you're malfunctioning. That sounds crazy. That sounds stupid. Draco Malfoy. We'll end on this. We'll end on this piece of science news. Draco Malfoy has become the unlikely Lunar New Year mascot in China. And this does kind of science because years are actually one of the earliest inventions of science. Before that, everybody actually thought that basically you had to measure the passage of time by, I believe, like you'd poop in the same hole, and when you try to dig the hole to roughly the same depth, when the hole filled up, you'd say, I have about 6 more days to live. That was how ancient man measured time. But since then, things have evolved, and we had a gregarious calendar, and then Little Caesars made a pizza that could tell the time, and now we have iPhones. And that's just the way science works. It's crazy. Anyway, that's it. That's all we got for today. Well, there's more segments and stuff. Really? They're gonna try to follow this? Okay, good luck, I guess. Apparently I'm sending it down to some guy that's gonna tell you how to do stuff or something. I don't know, sounds stupid. To me that sounds dumb as shit, but I guess people are gonna watch that or something. Anyway, here's that next thing. Did I do a good outro? I'm trying not to talk. Hey everybody, it's me, Original Beloved Jeb. The normal original one that you're all happy to see every time I come up. We actually were already doing therapy, but Case goes to work through his procrastination of sub-goals. Boy, should he. I wonder what the therapy request was yesterday, because you might be getting a 2-for-1 therapy right after this. Immediately following this, the wonder that is male therapy. One of the rarest occurrences on this planet. A man going to therapy for real. Real therapy. DP therapy? Sounds effective. To me, that just sounds effective. Seeing if Tristan Pizza Hut has to also go to therapy. That'll be fun to see how that goes. I'm trying to fake being Jeb. I'm a fake-ass Jeb Walker. Would a fake Jeb have read that comment, Card King? Wouldn't I be afraid of being exposed? Just like my dad's been exposed as a bad dad in the wood? I never claimed to be a good father. You did when I was growing up. Just because you raised me and you paid for my college and you fed me for years and you never were abusive, you think that makes you a good dad? Sounds okay. It's the subtleties that make a great dad. For instance, subtly accepting that you're dead and you're in the wood. I accept nothing! I could be in a wood-like substance? You're denying that you're even in the wood now? I could be an imitation wood. Or one of those stickers that you put on a countertop to make it look like a thing that it's not? I can tell I'm in the wood. I can feel the wood in my very essence. Even I can't deny it. Good. At least we can agree on something, Daddy. Anyway, that's my daddy's in the wood. I almost called you dead. Either way, you son of a bitch. Whoa, take it easy, boy. You don't call me boy. I call you dead dad. It's sad that we're fighting like this. It's only sad because Jet wouldn't want us to. It's true, Jet would immediately conflict resolve this situation. Probably effortlessly. We'd all be laughing within minutes, but he's not
Vote
here,
now.
Daddy. Why was Jeffrey Epstein's what was Jeffrey Epstein's Xbox gamer tag? Your options are Epstein Thirsty, Fiona Nova, Papa Pito, Case Blackwell 69, and of course Dong Lord 69. But it looks like Fiona Nova is off to a surprising early lead. Frankly, I could see it. I could see it being the winner was Fiona Nova. So I'd say investigate it, but they're not going to investigate any of it. So Fiona, you're safe. You're safe because no help is coming for any of us. Especially you, Daddy. I will help myself, you bastard! Oh, he didn't have anything else to say. Okay, what else? What we do here is actually we learn how to do things. I've been getting distracted by my misbehaving woodfather. But let's get down to brass tacks. Let's see how some stuff is done, okay? I'm excited to learn.
Now you may be wondering, how on earth do you open the boot? Is it one of these? Are these handles? No. Is it a handle there? No. Is it underneath there? No. What you've got to do is put your finger in the A-hole.
Feels a little specific. John Michael says Fiona's too gay to be on the list. Is the list anti-gay? I think it's kind of anti-everything. You know about the Epstein list? Yeah, the swirling cosmic realm of spirits, which I'm not really part of. I'm part of the wood. Oh. Anyway, even we heard about the Epstein files. It's a bummer. Right.
Your shadow self is the unconscious or disowned part of you that remains in the dark because you don't want to confront or see it. And although the shadow seems pretty hidden, it can actually wreak havoc in your life because it can show up when you least expect it. Have you ever encountered someone who's sweet and gentle in one moment and then suddenly they turn into a crazy person right before your eyes? This happens because their shadow is big and it takes over when the person is triggered. But if the shadow self is hidden, how do you spot it in yourself before it causes harm? You pay attention to your emotional triggers because your shadow self is very emotional. For example, let's say an aspect of your shadow is a feeling of unworthiness, but you don't really acknowledge it and you go around thinking that you really love yourself. Then one day you get into a relationship and every time your partner talks to an attractive person, you explode with jealousy. If you catch the jealous feeling in time before you act on it, you'll clearly see that the jealousy is coming from the shadow part of you that feels unworthy and is afraid of everyone leaving you.
Yeah, but what if you just know all that stuff already? Like, you know you're unworthy and everyone left you. Like, what if it just happened? Like, you just know you suck and... Yeah, you're like, oh, I know. I know. I mean, I'll fight against it and I'll to other people I'll claim it's not true. Just to not give up entirely. But you know. You know you're just fucking trash. I think that might just be depression. But what if it's just actual fact? Oh. Boy, I miss Jet. Yeah, that's how I feel too. You know, son, maybe there's worse things than being dead and in the wood. You know? There really are, Daddy. Did I kill Jet, too? I wish. He'd see me coming from a mile away. Assassins just don't work on him. I'm not even worried about his safety for even a second. Yeah, me either, I guess. Did you try to kill Jet? Because that's honestly laughable. No. I'm just saying. You know, everybody's thought about it. It's like trying to scale Everest. Like, could I even summit the top? And yeah, but it'd be like me trying to scale Everest, but I don't even have legs, you know? People have probably done that, son. And we'd be proud of them if they did. That is the sort of thing Jet would do, wouldn't he? I think Jet actually helped the guy without legs up Everest. Though really, the guy basically did it himself, just with encouragement from Jet. Okay. What else? 3 steps to laugh evilly. I could use this, I
The
think.
evil laugh doesn't resonate from vocal technique as much as it does from emotional state. So let's try to find this laugh step by step with our emotions.
Okay.
Step 1. Take yourself into an imaginary situation where you feel pained by someone or a group of people or whatever caused you.
Okay, let me imagine a situation. It's Friday night, and even though you have your own washer, dryer, clothes washer at home, you have a washing machine, you go to a laundromat just in the hopes of running into anybody. Maybe you'll meet another lonely person there. But when you get to the laundromat, you realize it's been closed actually for 6 years, and it's just one of those bombed out looking, completely empty storefronts now. And you look down the street, look to left and right, really everything's that way. You're like, there really are no shared common spaces anymore. Okay, I'm in the headspace.
Pain. Start to emotionally feel how much it hurts you, how angry it makes you feel that those people could get away with treating you that way.
Geez, how come there's other people at bars? And they didn't even care that I had to go to this laundromat tonight. Nobody was there. They're at bars with their friends. But they would like to be seen. She would like to go to the bottom of my well. Okay.
Let that anger fester inside
It
for a
is.
moment. Step 2. Start to envision all of the vengeful things you are going to do to that person or people.
Okay. All right, I read the spell book. And I stare into the inky blackness of the well. I say, to punish them as is fit, well, God. Punish them as is fit. Okay.
How would you execute this plan? Think it over in your head.
I did.
Imagine how sweet that revenge tastes,
I
and
know.
slowly let it bubble out of you like boiling water tipping over a pan on the stove.
Yeah.
Starting with small chuckles. Keep it small until you feel like you absolutely cannot hold it in anymore.
Okay.
And step 3. Once you reach that imaginary boiling
Yeah.
point, once
Yeah.
you've convinced yourself that the revenge will be so sweet
Yeah, no, it
and
will
that
be.
those people will suffer in the most horrible way
They really
possible
will.
forever, crossing you or doing the things to you, allow that continuous chuckle to explode into pure ecstasy.
Sorry. Almost let myself. Yeah, almost let me go. I almost got a little carried away there. Times like this, I'm glad that I can't really see in a conventional sense. That was more of a joyful laugh. I don't think I did it quite right. But let's let him finish his thought.
Try to
This was okay. When can Cat Chem come back, and can we get an update? That's a fun idea. That's a fun idea. Sorry, that is a fun idea, though. Oh, hey, that's actually 3. We got a lot of segments to get to today, and I'm still having trouble letting go of some of that anger about that totally imaginary thing I thought about with a laundromat, so I think we should call it there. Fine by me, son. I bet it is. Okay, we actually have some therapy to get to. Not me. Not me, actually. Somebody else has to do that. We'll start with Case, I guess, or something. Oh, well, he can figure it out. It's time for therapy. I really forget what this office looks like every time until I'm in it. Guys, we're back in the therapy office. We're lucky enough to be joined by Dr. Chath, who is, of course, here and ready to offer some therapy. It looks like I also have to figure out where Tristan has gone to at some point. But there were two requests for therapy. I need to work through my procrastination of sub-goals, apparently. Though there's a reason I got rid of the bar until I could figure out how to make them happen. I kind of already worked through it is what I'm getting at if you think about it. I started that way and I'm already working through it. Not that I'm being avoidant. Not that I would ever be avoidant of anything ever. Anyway, Dr. Chat, thank you for being here, I guess. Yeah, that's not Dr. Chat. Oh, wow, he looks good. You look great as always, Dr. Chat. Epic Edgelord Master Gamer. Incredible handle, and thank you for the follow. Anyway, you can type !heal to send us a message of healing. Me and Dr. Chath, you can use them or not. I mean, mostly I'm just here for your expertise.
When are piss cakes on the menu?
Like for me personally, I guess I'd prefer never. I don't really want to eat piss cakes.
How do you rate my lube recipe? It's 1 teaspoon cornstarch and 1/4 cup of water. Put in a saucepan on a low-medium heat. Stir. Let it boil for about 30 seconds, stirring the whole time.
That sounds good. I mean, I'm not an expert. I'm guessing that was probably for somebody else.
Kasem streaming today was the sign of the apocalypse. The end is near. Lube yourself one last time.
He did stream a while ago. I don't think he streamed since, actually.
What lube would you recommend for a sex robot?
You know, Dr. Chath, I gotta say, all this lube talk, not that I think you're coming on to me, I respect you too much professionally, but it just doesn't feel entirely appropriate.
Have you ever beat Glue Cook in a cooking contest?
Do you have the notes from last time we did this up? Because that feels like a lube chef question. I'm just...
Will WWE censor Fuck Ice chants on SmackDown? Or will Triple H suppress them to appease his father-in-law and Orange Overlord?
My guess is WWE would 100% censor those. I don't really know how easy it is for them to censor things live. Like, I think they can cut certain mics and then pipe in other noises, but I feel like a lot of stuff still bleeds through. So if they do censor them, then I think it will lead to even more awareness that those chants are going on. So I say go for it, Triple H.
I'd prefer the Looney Tunes fangirl was here to chat with me.
That does sound better. I can see why you would prefer that, but it is a little hurtful given that I'm your patient.
Can you see the stains in my beard? Oh my.
You have stains in there? Is it supposed to be one color? It's a little red. Did you dye it red? Is it stained red?
Why is fake Jeb like this? What did he do with the real Jeb? I'm scared.
Look, I employ a lot of people on this station, and I can't be held legally responsible for the actions of the people I employ in the segments that I allow them to do on my own stream. And that's my
Is
official
Tristan
statement.
upset that there's a new gamer on the stream?
He probably is. I guess we can go try to get Tristan. I guess we'll switch to Tristan mode. I have to go get him though, so let me play this hold music really quick while we look for him.
Oh, here we go. Dorito on the floor. Chop that shit like a Frito. I feel piccata, a Picasso, young, I'm like a piece of art. Feta from the heart. I gouda those waffles every time I start. Chicken, nah, the chicken and eggs. I'm eating everything, bitch, and you know I don't beg. I'm like burrito, meaning I'm stuffed. Like a Euro, bitch, I never had enough. I go baloo, I go fetal. At the end of the day, I'm gnawing on the shit papito. I'm a durian, meaning that I smell real bad, but I taste so good that I make a bitch mad. I'm a
Yes!
carrot, and
I'm a different guy entirely. Ha-ha! Turn this shit off, dude. I'm busy today. I actually have my own rap group with Chet Hanks. We kind of did it before he dropped that White Girl Summer thing a couple years ago. Honestly, he fell off since then, so I kind of got in there when he was prime, if you ask me. What are we talking about? What are we fucking doing? I have not been here in a minute. This is the new style for hats, by the way. People are very into this style of hat right now. You wear the strap to the side. No big deal. What's up? What's your deal?
Murder mystery stream when?
Fuck you, man. What? I just got here. Don't make demands of me.
Procrastination's okay, as long as you can handle the all-nighter to get everything done.
That's so true.
Do you think procrastination is a normal part of life?
You know, I think for your average guy it is, but I don't really think of procrastination as procrastination. I think of it sort of as your priorities taking, your priorities being more priority than the priorities of the universe. Because I like to think of life as like the universe wants you to do what the universe wants, but inside you there's your own universe. I actually wrote a book about this, which was a New York Times bestseller.
How does that make you feel?
Proud of myself. I'm proud.
You, me, Folsom Street Fair. Not a question. We're going.
Oh, like the fisting fair? My dad used to take me to that. I don't know why he was taking me when I was a kid to that. My dad's really successful though, so.
Another cooking stream would be fun.
What are you cooking?
Bring back gold suit.
I mean, I have a suit made of pure gold. It is hard to move in. Gold is a flexible metal, so like you can get it going, but it's pretty thick gold. You need a lot of upper body strength to wear it, which I have. But I'm training for a decathlon right now. So, and not to do one, obviously, to judge one. I just like, if I'm going to judge something, it's a decathlon where you judge it instead of the best time wins, the best overall performance wins, and I'll be one of the judges. I'm actually getting paid $6 million for it by Israel.
Will Case ever do his workout stream?
I don't know. Sounds like he's a guy who does not follow the Tristan approved method of challenging the universe every day and exerting your will over it.
How do you feel about Bugs Bunny performing at the Superb Owl this weekend?
The Superb Owl, that's the thing that all the rich people do instead of the Super Bowl. We go and we worship at the foot of the Superb Owl. You've heard about that? Are you fucking rich too? I didn't know Bugs would be there. Actual Bugs Bunny, the guy who had all that surgery to look like Bugs Bunny. Because if he's there, then it's going to be a lot more fun this year.
Are you afraid of attaining all your goals and being bereft of goals?
No. There's no, I mean, it's not like I've had everything I want all my life and I feel totally empty inside.
Is cum and Mountain Dew considered a breakfast drink?
That's a really good question. Cum is definitely a breakfast drink. At least that's what I wrote in my book. Cum drink. I wrote a book called Cum Drink. It's one of the many books I've released in my self-help line. And it is about all the various uses of cum as a drink. The biggest one is as a drink. But then there are 300 other pages. I'll admit, I didn't entirely write all of that one. I worked with a writer on that one, so it's not some of my favorite work.
I'm watching some Bugs Bunny on TCM. Join me, shall you?
Nah, I actually believe that TikTok is a higher evolution of media consumption, and that movies are actually best watched narrated by that voice that talks about, like, the tall man had accidentally eaten a dog. I actually think that's the highest form of cinema.
Plop, plop, squirt plop. How did that make you feel?
Kinda made me feel like I shit my pants. But I know I didn't. I'm not incontinent.
Your haircut looks sexy AF.
Actually, my brand is this hat, dude. I'm legally required by my own lawyers. I set up a trust against myself that if I take this hat off, that I will lose 30% of my inheritance in order to challenge myself to commit to my own branding, which is this hat. You can make anything work if you challenge the universe hard enough. read my book again. Maybe don't read Come Drink. Again, that's not my favorite book that I've written.
Anytime you do something bad, just remember, it wasn't you. It was your shadow. So go on, it's okay. Do more bad things.
That's a really good point. Man, I have not thought of it that way, but that is actually what you're making right now. That feels very deep and true. Because a lot of times, sometimes I do actually, for like a few moments, I'll feel bad. And I'm like, why am I even doing this? Because like, who is it even helping if you think about it for me to feel bad? And then usually I don't really feel better, but then I do more stuff. And I think what you said actually sums that up very well.
My eyes are up here, Case.
Oh, sorry. The cameras are confusing. I have been staring directly at your sweaty fucking nipples this whole time. That is though, like, why are those nipples of yours so sweaty? Because I'm curious. I'd like to get a good sweat going on my own nipples because I think it's good for your chest to. It's like good for your chest growth to actually sweat directly out of your nipples.
You need to help your employees out. There is no reason Trip should live in a bush.
Well, that's a case problem. And you know the policy on my own employees is employment is really just another word for, if you think about it, all of us are sort of working towards the same goal of excellence. And whether that excellence is achieved by one person at the head of an organization and only them exclusively and all the profits go to them, or if it's shared by a team, at the end of the day, it's really still excellence if you think about it. And I think all of us can celebrate that together.
Instead of lamenting the lack of shared spaces, you should make new ones. Every week, challenge yourself to break into at least 2 houses.
Whoa.
It's important to get out of your comfort zone.
That's a really good
if you want
point.
to change.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Because while I do believe the most sacrosanct law that defines all of mankind is property rights, I do think those property rights do need to be defended against the guys that I hire to break into other people's homes. And I did try to pitch that show to MTV in 2003, and they weren't quite ready for forcible cribs. But I think now actually might be the cultural moment where forcible cribs could come back. They also thought that it was sounding too much like I was doing something fucked up to babies, but really it was just about breaking into people's houses, and you don't even interview them. You just run around the house filming them saying, show me where your shit is. Anyway, great idea is my point. It's my idea, though.
It's been so long, Caseball Goblin.
I'm part of the Pizza Hut family, yeah. I mean, I'm not afraid to admit that. It's not a nepotism thing, my success, by the way. I had to work for everything that I have, but I do love my family, obviously.
Pepito was a great Sherpa on the mountain the other day. Why were the other climbers being such haters?
That's a great point. I did hire the Case's producer dog to lead me on one of my many globe-bestriding adventures up a mountain, and he did do a good job, but everyone did die except me, so that's probably why they were upset, but that's why you sign up for adventure, because you know you might die. I mean, obviously I never will, but they did.
Heal this. Ass face.
I can't. If you think about that about your own face, because I know you're not talking about mine, there's nothing I can do about
Goals,
that, actually.
Man. Am I right?
I know exactly what you mean.
Will you follow in your daddy's footsteps and run for mayor of Rennerton? How will you deal with the zombies?
It's actually my grandfather, I believe, that was mayor of that particular town, and that is one of the darker chapters in our family history in the sense that it's a little bit of a low-rent place to be like staking your claim, you know what I mean? But I guess he was just having fun if you think about it at the end of the day.
Why is your procrastination also masturbation?
Well, probably because I'm jerking off so much, but that is actually an exercise. It's really better for your body than yoga, and that is in one of my books. That is in Drink Come. That's one of the other chapters in there is masturbation is better for you than yoga. And I did get sued for that. But actually, I think a lawsuit is sort of proof positive that you were onto something, because otherwise, why would someone care enough to make it a legal matter?
Will you ever have a regular schedule?
No.
Can you inject Tough Daddy in your penis to be a better snowboarder?
Yes.
Is your sister single? Either way, can I sniff her hair?
Well, that's an interesting question, because legally, my family has no women in it. We found a certain municipality in Morocco where it is legal to claim that there are no women in your family and to excise them from all legal rights. And we did do that. So from a legal standpoint, I have no sister, and you cannot smell what does not exist.
Wah! Case hates TCM and Bugs Bunny. I will explode. 1.
Who? Which one? I don't know what Case has against Bugs Bunny and TCM, but does he mean the drug TCM? Or what? Is there some other way to take that? Because TCM is supposed to be a rich guy drug that only we know about, and I'd prefer if you didn't spread that around.
Is that a lady's beach hat? Or do you just need for Jurassic Park?
Actually, a Tristan cap, and it is, and I'd prefer if you didn't pretend not to know that this is my brand, because I've
Where
made
did you get
sacrifices
that
for
hat?
it. I got it literally when I was 12, and I said I will never take it off, and I haven't. And when I die, I am donating the top of my scalp to science. Actually, no, not to that. I think I'm donating it to the remaining Rothschild family. But they're going to study it all the same anyway. What's going up on the top of my head is anyone's guess.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Drink some Mountain Dew. Sugar baby.
I fucking love remixes, and that was a good one.
In my shadow change is coming. Now is my time.
Oh, if you're going shadow mode, I should get out of here, because really, if two alphas go shadow at the same time, then honestly, it's more dangerous than a nuclear bomb going off.
Doo-doo.
Oh, I can see that shadow coming out for sure.
You have Shadow the Hedgehog in your heart. Do you think you need an exorcism?
That's probably what my teachers would have said in high school, because I was so high achieving that they couldn't keep up with me.
Buzz, spot. 9/11 wasn't your fault. Flew up.
I appreciate you saying that, because my family has been blamed quite a bit for 9/11, just because we did technically profit from 9/11. We're one of the few 9/11 profiteers, but I don't think a business opportunity is really ever anything to be ashamed of. So,
Toxic nipples.
that's a really good you know, and I'm not going to tell you, but it is a good idea, but I'm not going to tell you in what field, because it's important actually in this particular economy that you're an early actor, and I will be one.
You should get Leon back ahead of the Resident Evil Requiem release.
I don't know if he mostly guards presidents, and I don't know if I feel like being one.
Breakthrough.
Thank you. I do feel like I'd fucking nailed this. Therapy is just another challenge that the universe puts in your way that you have to destroy. You can never get off your grind set, and you can never stop thirsting for everything that life has to offer. And you can read more of this in my book. Drink Come 2. I did write 2 of those. The second one is better than the first, though. So just make sure you don't buy the first one. The way you'll know it's Drink Come 2 is that it's squared. It's going to be called Drink Come Squared, but then there was some confusion. And if you search for it on Amazon, it'll say Drink Come 2, but on the cover, it'll say Drink Come Squared. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm told that I'm now sending it to something else, and I am extremely busy, so it's a good idea that I got out of here immediately. But I guess you guys are going to go to they're going inside an iPhone or something. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Who's being made to work as one of the hosts or whatever. Oh good, it's Jan. It's me, Jan. Hi Jan, thanks for doing this. I guess nobody was available. That's the only reason you'd ask me to do this? Well, you've specifically asked me. You just try to touch my hand. Stop. Put your hand down. I just pointed by accident at the same time as you. I'm not sure why you were pointing at me. Well, why would you point at me? I was just going to say you asked that I don't use you for anything, so I tried not to, but then sometimes nobody's around. I love Ike raids? Oh, they love Ike raids. What a unique spelling of Ike. I can't be trusted around women? Do you think because you got The cool boy haircut from 2015. Suddenly we're all impressed. Yes? Oh. What are we doing? What's your algo looking like? Seriously, what are we supposed to do? We're going to watch some videos that have been shared at the Amongst the Web thread in the Cream.Team bin section of the Discord. I feel like there's a better way to say that. There probably was. That's a fair note, Jan, and I'll take it. Okay, this is coming in hot from Card King. Let's see what they've got for us.
Not just her bench, she liked to pop cause she was living la vida loca. She had jumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had jumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long. Let me see that thong. Baby, that thong. I like it when the beat goes. I like it when the beat goes. That thong.
It's pretty good. This is a pretty good one. Why would that? What? I just don't get the premise. Or I kind of like the execution, but I don't get the premise. You're old. Oh. I don't think it's because I'm old. You're old. Oh. I don't hate it, I just am confused. Yeah, that sounds right. It was his mom's. I get that. But if it's a budget funeral, why are they singing that song? And it doesn't feel that low budget. It feels like everybody's really putting a lot of effort. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a 6-7 meme? I don't think it was a young thing. I just think it doesn't entirely make conceptual. Shut up. Okay, that's fair. Shut the fuck. Shut up. I am technically your boss. Are you? Isn't Pepito my boss? Technically, Pepito is your boss. He said that I should be mean to you. And I said I already am. Oh. Okay, here's more stuff. Here's another video. That's what this is. I get it.
Rosencrantz?
What? Look at this. Watch closely.
Interesting.
See, I didn't get that one. That's like an old guy thing. What's not to get there? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense to me. Did you hear about this? The viral conjoined twins who gained more than 280,000 followers on Instagram? Did you hear that it's not real? What if I told you it is real? Sorry, we're not covering that stuff right now. Oh, really? I thought this was a news thing. But when I bring a story, it's no good? Well, no, it's just this is not the segment where we talk about whatever that is. Well, what do you think? Do you think it's real case? Or is it too good to be true? If I had to guess, the sexy, busty, viral conjoined twins are probably not real. And you'd be wrong. Because reality is what you make of it, Case. Anyway, that was from John Michael, and that was an 8.2. He's hating women all the time. You're the kind of guy who'd probably think you can play a woman just because you slapped a woman's face on your face. I apologize to you, Jan, and to everyone. It's not good enough. Okay, let's go for some more classic stuff. This is Bugs Bunny, who I don't hate for the record, or Turner Classic Movies.
Fuck you get off talking to people about me behind my back going over my head.
Alexa,
what people would you think I wasn't gonna find out?
I don't even know what you're talking about, Nick.
No? You said I'm bringing heat on you? I gotta listen to people because of your fucking shit? You're ordering me out? You better get your own fucking army, pal.
I didn't do anything. I mean, I didn't order you or anybody. I only told Andy Stone that you had a lot of heat on you and that was a problem.
You want me to get out of my own fucking town?
Yeah, I said let the bullshit blow over for a while so I can run the casino. Anything goes wrong with the casino, it's my ass. It's not yours, it's my ass.
I don't know whether you notice or not, but you only have your fucking casino because I made that possible. I'm what counts out here, not your fucking country clubs or your fucking TV shows. And what the fuck are you doing on TV anyhow? You know, I get calls from back home every fucking day. They think you went batshit. Your fucking warrant don't ever go over my fucking head again. You motherfucker, you. Where the fuck?
Did you like that one? Because it was Angry Men. It was, but it was Angry Men over a different thing. Does that do anything for you? Does that... I can't tell. Does that mean you like it? I've been told that younger people stare at you now. I wouldn't know because I'm old. Is that what you're doing? I guess objectively what you're doing is staring at me, but is that trying to communicate something? What's the next video? What just happened? What are you feeling? Don't ask me that. Rude. Okay.
Being
Yeah, here's the older generation doling out some wisdom.
Being a male isn't easy. You turned 12 years old, and now you're competing with CEOs, bankers, and politicians for girls your age.
You like that one? Mm-mm. That was me going... Should we just watch it one more time because we skipped the end by accident?
Being a male isn't easy. You turned 12 years old, and now you're competing with CEOs, bankers, and politicians for girls your age.
Actually, with that ending, I do think it's good. Oh, now you like it? With that ending added, I think it's good. That was from Live and Sleazy. Wow. It's gonna be Jan in 80 years? Sure. Respect to a real one. That's how you age with grace, Case. Look it up. Technically, we looked it up and we watched it. Yeah, but look it up more. And look into it. I will attempt to age with more grace. Here's another Live and Sleazy, well, not original. Something that they're sharing.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers, Marco!
Oh. For Carly, come on!
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Oh, Carly! I got love.
Who has some lotion? I need some lotion under aisle 1.
I'm gonna make sure we give this plexiglass to the CDC. So thank you. Honey, you ready for it?
Yeah, I don't know if I can beat that.
Yes, you can, Charlie.
Here we go. Let's hear it.
The plexiglass is different.
I don't think I've ever been gayer than this moment right now. All right, are you ready?
I guess so.
Okay, here you go. Your sexy plexi chance starts right now.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted to watch? I didn't share that. That was Live and Sleazy. You brought me on and then you put that video on? And you think that's good? I don't have any opinion on most of the videos. This is a communal rating system. And people are saying they didn't like it. I didn't mean to. It's just... Wow. Okay, I am impressed now. Chat, you've done it. Called your shot from orbit. Put your hand down. All right, my bad. Put your hand down. Okay, my bad. I don't know what I wish I had a more dramatic graphic to give you guys to communicate how impressed I am, but this is the only good job graphic I have. End it on that. Yeah, maybe we do end it on that. Really? You don't want to watch more videos? Just because I'm the intern? No, you also said you hate when I give you extra work. I'm sorry for even making you do this. Interesting. Which is it? Do you want to do the segment or do you not? Because we could do more of the segment. Guess I don't. Oh, so you do? I just said I don't. Oh. Okay, well then I'm going to send it to the next segment. Really? Yes? We're going to send it to Crypto Zeus Gaming to end the stream for the day, because it'll probably take a minute to get it all set up. Tomorrow we will do the encircled thing. I'll take a look and try to adjust some knobs before we dive headlong into one Jeremy Renner versus 30 snowplows. Interesting. That's funny to you. No. Me? Since he was seriously hurt by that snowplow. Are you a Jeremy Renner fan? No, he's fucked up. But we could do better than that case, can't we? Awful what he did to that director. Awful what you're doing to him. What am I doing to him? Subjecting him to his trauma. But that's how you want to live your life. We root for this. I can't read that. I do also believe all plows. Okay, well let's. I'm not sure what they're doing down there. Don't ignore them. Ignore the bears with guns. There's bears with guns. You brought me into a situation with bears with guns. You didn't tell me about it till now? I'm Jeremy Renner with less money? What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything good, and I agree. But what does it mean that's specifically? It does not mean anything good. Oh, yeah, there's a Bowser now. Do we need to make Renner models? That's a good question. Jen, take 5. We need to double check if Jeremy Renner's around. Oh, you're just kicking me out for him? I don't think... Oh wait, I know who is around though. I know who we can get on short notice. Yeah, don't worry. We'll figure something out tomorrow. Oh, okay. I was worried. Really? Oh god, they're fighting each other. I think the Bears lost? They did get blown up. We had made characters for Town Hall. Are they all the same parameters for encircled character? Oh, we could do encircled that way too. We could turn encircled into more of a Town Hall thing. It is certainly it's a bit of a cumbersome segment right now, but I think I could probably fix it in a number of ways. Anyway, for now we'll send it to Crypto Zeus and we'll attempt to fix the problem of guy who's bad at operating basic emulator technology. We'll try to fix that one problem at a time. Anyway, it's that time again, guys. It's Crypto Zeus Gaming.
Yeah. Hey. Champion shit. Like, yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, oh, yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy. Yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body the
body. Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, hey. Great.
Don't make me get out of character.
Great, we're on live now. We're live, everybody. We're live now. Hey. Hey, we're busy today. We got a lot of shit to get through, so let's all focus up. Today we're going to play seriously. Today we're busy and we're going to try to play seriously. Crypto Zeus, you already know that.
got the
What's
feeling
your
we
deal, Ray
taking it all
Silva?
the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small
It's an interesting
delay.
question. What's your
That's what
deal?
it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place.
Yeah,
Like, nah,
okay.
we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today.
I gotta set up my own fucking bios apparently.
Taking it all the way. I gotta get
Apparently I
to
have
the
to set up my own fucking bios because even though I'm working with this production guy now or whatever, he didn't do it. Interesting. Does anyone know what their deal is? It's a good question. I know mine, but I don't have to tell you. This is America, actually. This is still America, actually. I don't have to tell you what my deal is. Mom, what? Yep. Mommy, what? Mommy, what? Mommy? Mommy, what? Oh, is my mommy okay? I hope she shuts the fuck up, but is she okay? Mommy? Oh no. One second, guys. Mommy? Hold on. If anybody's trying to wake my mom up, can you just hold for a minute? Can we hold for a minute on trying to wake my mom up? My mommy is struggling. My mommy's having I can tell because she's being quiet, and that's good. I want her to shut the fuck up, but she's having some trouble right now. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I have a button I can press. It sends my Roomba out to sort of hit her in the legs a lot. Sort of just bounces against her, like bounces against her shoes until she wakes up. Okay, let's see. Is this fucking working? God damn it. I'm gonna be so pissed if I have to fucking go deal with my mom's bullshit again. Mommy. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute, I gotta turn everything off for a second. The comms are off when my mom is asleep. She's asleep. What's the fucking problem right now? Sorry, everybody. I'm actually not sorry. I'm fucking busy. Just give me a second. Hello? Hello?
This is a test message.
That's not good. One second.
This is a test message.
Mommy. What the fuck? What are those fucking doing back there?
This is a test message.
Okay. One second. Mommy! Can you stop saying test message? It's unsettling. God damn. What is going on in my room? This is no good. Guys, this is no good. Something's wrong with my room and my mom. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out, everyone. Put my mom in the wall? That sounds dangerous. Okay, how can I test this? One second. guess I could just let my mom sleep for the day. Which I actually, it's just, the thing is, obviously I want her to shut the fuck up, but if she oversleeps, then her heart will sink too deep into her back. And then she'll get back heart condition, which the doctors have told us I do need to look out for, and I really don't feel like having to take another call from the doctor today. Let's see. Hello? Test, test, test. We're doing all the tests right now. Just a second. Hello? WebSocket. Okay, we gotta reload everything. Just a second. We're trying this again. Don't say that about my wood. What? I don't even, Lady Citrix, I don't even understand. I don't even really understand, like, that feels like you're insulting me, but I can't even explain how. And that makes me concerned. Okay. All sorts of stuff has been initialized. I'm gonna fix this without having to get up. Fuck, it's not working. Fuck. For some reason, I'll show you guys what's up. For some reason, I keep getting this message that my mom hasn't been found and that her WebSocket is off. What happened to her WebSocket, I wonder? Because that is not a condition I've even heard of. And she's already got enough conditions. And now she's got a WebSocket condition? Like, fuck. Fuck. Moms deserve breaks too. If she takes a break, her heart will sink through the floor. It'll sink out of her back and through the floor, and then I'll have to clean it up. Fucking frustrating, guys. It's fucking frustrating, honestly. Sounds like a cam girl thing. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow. Maybe today's just not my day. Maybe tomorrow we play the games. Maybe I take like just a quick 28-hour nap. Because I'm like fucking tired. I barely slept last night. I slept like 13 hours last night. And honestly, I'm fucking burnt out. So maybe I just take like a quick 28-hour nap and we come back tomorrow. Charge up on Mountain Dew? That does sound good. That does sound good though. Fuck. Fuck, guys. Shit. This is bullshit. The thing about when stuff doesn't go your way is it's fucking not fair. It's bullshit and it's never fair. Especially when you're like, what's even what? Why not? That's what, whenever stuff doesn't like work, I'm like, why not? And it's bullshit when that doesn't like fix it immediately. Set up the TurboGrafx. I guess we could just play a game. I guess technically, like, I did accept like a couple $100,000 to play a game today. So I guess I could do that. And I guess I could ignore my mom being passed out on the floor. So I guess I'll just do that. I mean, I guess when I say it out loud, that does sound like the right thing to do. When a Slim Jim knocks you off the horse, you chug a bang and get back on that steed. Let's just... I'm curious about one other thing. What if we make one more adjustment? What if we try something a little bit different for the day? By that I mean something very similar to what we were already going to do. Does this one work? Is any of this shit working?
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Oh good, that one works. But this one doesn't? That's so confusing. Okay, well anyway. I can have it all work today, it turns out. I think my mom just got into the helium again. So she might sound slightly different.
Hello, Zeus.
Okay. Great. We'll figure out what's going on there later. The hell? Oh, there it is. What about this one? Does this one work? Well, we'll find out together. Okay, anyway, my mom is probably fine.
Brandon, I'm awake.
Oh, she's fine.
I can't sleep with all your Nintendo noises.
I guess she's okay, it turns out. Oh, hey everybody. It's the new person that is supposed to come and make me do exercises. Oh, she doesn't want to show up. I swear to God, there's a girl here, actually. You guys probably saw my long post about how I'm officially allowing women into my house. And there's a girl now here, I swear to God. Hey, girl that's really in my house, can you say something loud so that they can hear you? I'm here, I'm here, there's a girl here. Oh, interesting, that's interesting.
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
What? Mom, just stop repeating that again and again. It's not cool.
Honey, pause the manifesto. I found your toe clip collection. If you don't mow the lawn, I'm joining the stream to explain your night terrors and the bedwetting incident of 2014.
Mom, I don't even care what you have to say because you sound ridiculous right now. I have to set up a TurboGrafx thing. So...
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Good for you, Mom. You keep going on about it. I got it the first time.
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
That's not... If you then call someone about it. Like, I'm literally busy.
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Why do you keep saying this? I get it. I freaking get it, Mom. Jesus. Okay.
48B/O is a popular, trope-driven subgenre of speculative, often erotic, fan fiction and romance.
Oh, great.
Centered on a rigid, wolf-inspired, biological hierarchy of alphas, betas, and omegas. It explores themes of primal...
Mom, you've told me this so many times.
Omegas are submissive/fertile, and all can experience heat, rust,
Yes.
scent marking, and unique biological, sometimes male, pregnancies.
Great. Okay, look, I have to set this up. I have to set up a...
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
I understand.
Brandon, which of these cans out here have Tough Daddy in them and which are piss?
They're all
I don't wanna
piss.
Take a swig of your piss again.
Mom, they're all piss. Every single one of them is piss, Mom. I've told you this so many times. They're all piss, so don't drink them. Every single...
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Oh, great. Do you want a medal on your back to keep it from doing that?
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my
Oh,
back.
I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. And I said I'd stop. Okay.
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
God, I get it. All right. What the fuck do I do here?
I was watching this video online. This girl, Fiona Nova, was saying that Jeremy Renner never had a nephew. Was that true, or was the snowplow really his nephew?
Snake, Brick Lizard, not right now.
Really tried to kill his imaginary nephew?
Probably. Brick, if you don't have anything to say, then just then don't say anything at all, which is what you're doing.
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
This is the fucking worst.
Tom's over.
Snake, your mouth didn't even move. Your mouth did not move. Do you feel good about what you're doing right now, Snake? And by that I mean Brick Lizard. What am I supposed to take from this? From this explanation of what to do?
Not your mom, weirdo. It's me, Chip. Where's the weed?
To load PC Engine CD content needs a cue sheet that points to an image file. A cue, okay. If I have an EG foo.bin, I should create a text file and save as foo.q. If you're playing a single track Saturn game, the cue file content should look like this. Oh! Load the NEC core? Is it like an armored core, but for my computer? That's a rhetorical question. I know, actually, that it's not.
The broadcast. I found a bag of fermenting socks. Is it a biohazard or
Yes.
Yes.
I'm fermenting those.
Take to the studio, and Brenda needs the treadmill. Also, channel that alpha energy into the lawnmower. It has more beta vibes than your subscriber count. Put a shirt on. The neighbors think I'm starving you.
Put a shirt on? I'm wearing a bunch of layers. I'm just very thin. Okay.
Pastor Joe hit it so hard I now sound like Bart Simpson.
Yeah, Mom, you do sound fucked up. This is how you sound when your heart's sinking through your chest. So you do need to roll over onto your stomach. I know it hurts, but you need to do that right now. Okay. I'm downloading this. I'm downloading it. I'm doing it. Everybody back off. I'm loading the core. I'm going to access the core or whatever. I'm going to assume that's how it works. Mom, seriously? Okay. In RetroArch, NEC PC Engine CD. What?
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Oh my god. What? Brick Lizard. Somebody also just asked for one of my sick opinions. Does a pro do stuff like...
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Yours is too? Move your mouth when you talk. How come you don't do that anymore? It's fucking lame, man. Okay. Does a pro do stuff like before the stream? No, you do it on the stream. Everything is content now. People want to get pulled into your world. And they want to see you do stuff like not know how to do anything for like a while. What?
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back. ... Wait, what does that mean? Am I succumbing to a Fox Die side effect?
Yes, you are. That's how it goes, man. Fuck. Alright, sorry. Obviously he's trying to explain to me what to do. That doc tells you where to place the BIOS in the game file. That is all you need to glean from it. This is fucking hopeless. Look, this is what we're going to do today. I'll figure this out for next time. I'm going to play a better game today. Okay? Everybody's on my case.
Pesky now. Great. Over.
This is what real gamers do. Look, you might think it's not that hard. It's fucking impossible, okay? I can't figure out what you guys want from me. Everybody's yelling at me all the time. I've literally done nothing. This game is honestly better. This is one of the best games.
My
Fuck.
heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Fuck, this game's bullshit. That was impossible. Okay. What? Mom, I'm doing something. I'm trying to focus.
If I sound different, it's because I've been drinking whatever is in that red container in the garage fridge.
Mom, it's piss. The toilet's broken. You know this. It's piss in there. Shit! Mom, you distracted me. You're killing the snakes. Guys, I'm going to get the snake to fill the whole screen. Okay? I'm going to be the first guy ever to have the whole the snake fill the whole screen. Because I'm one of the best in the world at this game. Fuck! I'm usually good.
Hey, I might be your new dad. Your mom is really something, huh?
Yeah, what? Wait, what? No, get in line, dude. Get in line. Everybody wants to be my daddy. You're supposed to provide CIA intelligence to me so that I know the talking points for my stream, Brick Lizard, okay? Can you just do your job? That was close. This is basically the same game that was requested for me to play, so everybody calm down. I will play any Flash game that doesn't require me to install BIOS.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched C-beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Time to die.
Rick, you're being too dramatic, dude. I'm sorry that I yelled at you. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Rick, you fucking distracted me, okay? You're literally supposed to be helping me become a more elite athlete. With your CIA training. Fuck. He's being...
You said the cans out here are all piss cans, so I drank one that was in the guest bedroom instead, but
No, that's more piss.
I called poison control, but they said piss isn't poisonous.
It is. Mine is. If it's not poisonous, then how come the government keeps asking to buy it so that they can bottle it as a weapon?
Sinking deeper in my back.
Ah! There's a bunch of lag. It's fucking lagging. That's the problem with Google Snake, is that there's a ton of frame input lag. What, Brick Lizard? What? I'm playing the game Snake, Brick Lizard.
Intelligence. I tell you something, punk. Cigarettes kill people, ... but man, do you look cool.
If I try to put any kind of thin stick into my mouth, I suck it directly into my lung. Medically, I'm incapable of smoking cigarettes that are not like the size of a big burrito. So I just don't. It's too inconvenient. But I do agree that they look cool. Okay, I'm fucking getting in the zone now. Brick, I'm in the zone right now. I'm literally in the zone right.
Also, have you played the game How Many Dudes? It's free.
Does it require any sort of installation that a baby could do? Because if so, I'm out. I don't know why you got... This is one of the most popular games ever. I don't know why people are like, play something else. Oh, that was a fucking sick move. I don't know why everyone's always like, stop playing the game Snake. You're supposed to be getting paid millions of dollars to play a game that your manager spent months setting up a deal for. Everybody's always... I could try. But I do already have the high score in that game. Fuck, this game is bullshit. This is one of the worst games ever made. And that's the problem with Snake, is that it's such a bad game. It's insane that people used to even play that because it sucks ass and it's terrible. The thing that I meant to play was what they're saying, which is Spider-Man Cartoon Maker. Which is no problem to play, probably. There's a Flash version of it.
Press the A button to believe in yourself. Over.
Snake, that's actually really kind, and I did kind of need to hear that right now. That's exactly what I needed to hear right now, it turns out. But now you're just kind of staring at me, and it's...
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Mom? I can't help you with that. That's a you thing. Do the back stuff that the doctor told us about.
Hello,
Fuck.
is this the Nintendo Power Hotline? I'm stuck in Little Nemo, Dream Master.
Guys, it says Spider-Man Cartoon Maker can't run on my computer. God, that sucks. Let me play this.
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Mom, how is that? How deep is it now?
Son, my heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Yeah, what's up, Brick Lizard?
I found this glass of Ann Mountain Dew in the air shaft. Can I drink it, or should I boof it straight into my anus?
Snake, you can handle medical grade poisons. I believe that's part of your training. So if you feel the need to do that, then yeah, go ahead and do it. But I'm not fucking responsible for what happens. How come there's not a Flash version of this game? That's so unfair. Maybe there's an emulator version of it, but it probably involves BIOS, and I can't. I just can't.
The sleeper agent is my heart is sinking deeper in my backside, Doc. Good luck, the sleeper agent is extremely violent.
You sent a fucking sleepy guy after me? You know that I have enough trouble sleeping. I don't need two sleepy guys in here. Two insomniacs next to each other, it's like the end of Time Cop. We're gonna fuse into a thing that can never get sleep. I can't believe Spider-Man Cartoon Maker isn't a big enough hit that someone made a click and play Flash version of it.
Siri, play Epstein Island remix.
So this one I remember.
Siri,
from
please
my
don't do
childhood
that.
Specifically, this is the
That's one of the few
Spider-Man Cartoon Maker.
Here's Spider-Man Cartoon Maker for anybody who wonders what it
I can't remember
is.
if I had the full version or the demo or what the demo. The music only went as I'm drawing. Oh, okay. No, that's cool.
This is what we could be playing.
So is it like a... Yeah, hang on.
To hear what each button does, click on it with the right mouse button. Keep that button
Let's watch
down
one of his
until you-
creations.
So I guess you can put in your own voice.
Show us one of your
recording.
creations.
In 1973, the QR
Here's one.
Instead of me having to be creative, I can just, just remade.
Still, and I'll have you put in jail faster than you can say, "Make mine marvel."
I don't even know why we did it.
Let's just link something.
Whoa.
He just linked something that could save us from ourselves, I guess. Oh my god. This is what we needed all along. Here we go. Look, it's downloading the BIOS for me. Install whatever you want on my computer, please.
In my back.
This is fucking perfect. Levin Sleazy is a god of gaming. Just a moment, please.
Bran. I sound too young now to make Pastor Joe jokes, but I'm still gonna.
Guys, great news.
Son,
Shit, did I just
my
skip
heart
the...
is sinking deeper in my back.
I might have just skipped the intro. Wait, we gotta reload. Sorry, I'm gonna try this one more time. I don't want to skip whatever that was. It sounded pretty fucking epic. Okay, here we go. This time we're not fucking up.
Hey, Bran, are you playing with you itty bitty snaky wakey again?
Yes, but I
Don't
stopped.
forget
I moved
to
on to
clean
more
up
advanced
after
games.
yourself.
Whoa.
self.
Mom, stop talking about your shadow self. I'm trying to play this game that I can't pronounce. Wait, let me turn down the game just a little bit because it's pretty loud. Okay. A brick, what?
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm just in it. Uh-oh. Shit, I don't know the controls, though. Oh, I hurt myself. Ah! I died. Okay, wait. Whoa! I don't know what shoot is. 1 second. I want to shoot. I believe me, I do. But I don't have any idea what the controls are. 1 second. Maybe it tells me. Settings. Control settings. Okay. Connected gamepad. Maybe I can connect my gamepad. 1 second. Okay, it just says none detected. Okay, that means we're gonna have to go keyboard here. We're gonna have to be keyboard warriors, guys. Button, select. Okay. Z, X, A, S, D, Q, E, and R. That seems fine, I think. Fuck. Come on. Yeah, update, whatever. Okay. Shoot your shit, dude. Fuck. Shoot anything. There we go. Okay. I figured it out at last. What the shit? Oh, man. Oh, I won. Yeah, I didn't adjust the muscle or tan settings, so I might be in trouble. Fuck! Oh, shit. No, get away from me! Damn it. Okay, this is going very poorly. Look, I was at a disadvantage. I didn't know the controls at first. What's that, Brick Lizard? I'm fucking busy. Okay, this time I got it, no problem. All right. What if there's other buttons? Oh, yeah, I did something. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, shit's that big. No! Get back off, guys. Back off. Easy, easy. Speed run mode. Pro mode, speed run. Sorry that I'm just that good. It wasn't even hard for me. Mom, what? Seriously, Mom, what? Again? Oh my god, this guy. Fuck. What am I supposed to do about him? Yeah, I'm playing a game. It takes effort, Mom. Maybe try it sometimes. Just stand up on your own for once in your life. That was a little mean. I'm sorry. Shit. This guy's invincible. That is our opinion, yeah. This is one of his earlier projects. Sort of put his name on the map. He's in great shape. Come on. Whoa, what the hell? How do I do that stuff? How do I keep doing that stuff? Fuck me. No, this is so unfair. No. This is rough because I'm not playing with the appropriate controller. The twirl doesn't last long. The twirl is so limited. Such a limited twirl. Alright, we'll try one more time, and then honestly, this game is impossible, and I did the best anyone's ever done at it. Snake is way harder than this. Snake is like it's like classic gamer difficulty. Look up the controls. Dope boom. Okay, I guess I could. Like, yeah, okay, I guess I could. If that's like the kind of thing you think I should do. Tan muscle guy thing. Controls. What's this game called again? I don't even know if I can look it up. I don't know if I can like look up the name of the game easily without closing the game, and that worries me. Sho Aniki. Oh yeah, I guess he's kind of saying that a lot. I'll Sho Aniki. Controls. Mick Kids? I wish. By pressing the shoot button, this is from the wiki on it. By pressing the shoot button, the character only fires a weak homing shot. In order to use more powerful moves, the player has to input button combinations similar to those in fighting games. Uh-oh, but I'm using a fucking keyboard. Okay, what are the combos? What are the frickin' combos? Combos. What? Yeah, I get it. Everyone's telling me it's a side-scrolling shooter. Play Pepsi Man? I'd love to play Pepsi Man. But I'm fucking trapped. Okay. Back forward fire button to unleash a powerful piercing wave. This is according to the AI summary, which I do trust every time. Rapidly press the fire button to have him flex and fire home. We're going to call them homing projectiles. Input back forward fire button to unleash a powerful piercing wave. The men's beam, a powerful...
My heart is sinking deeper in my back.
Great, Mom. Good. Good.
Brandon, are you using the Force in there again?
What? I also realized what happened with my mom and her back. She's having delusions for a specific reason. And it should be fixed now. Okay. Rapidly press the fire button. Powerful beam, half circle fire button. I wonder if I can even do that on a keyboard. Energy buildup. Successful hit combos build up energy, which is required to unleash the men's beam. Okay, good to know. All right, we're gonna now that we get it, now that we fully understand this game, let's just keep going. Yes, I did that easily. Give me more power. How do I take these? Oh. I went the wrong way. Okay. Shoot the men's beam. Oh, fuck, I rocked his ass. I kind of destroyed that guy using my various beam powers. How do I know when my beam is ready? Oh shit, it was ready. But there was nothing to beam. Go! Yeah, there we go. No, that's the wrong way, you son of a bitch. No. Okay, there we go. Fuck, there's more of these little guys. No. Fuck, I'm fucking up, guys. No! I gotta at least beat this level, please. Oh, my gamer credit's on the line. No! I can't! I have a controller. It just... Oh, I made it to another level. That's a win. That's gonna count as a win. Shit. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. What? Fucking bullshit. Such fucking bullshit. It's not fair. Sucks ass. It's not fair. Look, they made a sick game that sucks ass and is impossible. I don't know why they keep doing this. Nobody understands the difficulty curve and how it's supposed to work in anything. It's supposed to be really hard for specifically everyone but me. That's how game design works. Because I'm actually really good at games. Live Sleazy, thank you for finding a version of that game that I could play requiring 0 effort from me. That's all that I wanted, was someone to feed it into my mouth like a baby. What, Sprig?
No one said working for the CIA. Don't give up crypto juice. The CIA needs you.
Thank you. That means a lot, Brick Lizard. If I'd said it to myself, it would mean a lot. But coming from you, I don't know if I can trust it. Huh. Got him. That's it for today. I'm pissed off. I'm fucked up. I feel drunk, but if I drink, then my liver explodes. So I actually can't drink. Did you just say Bart? It didn't know what to say there. It didn't know what to do. Anyway, I'm so pissed off. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Such a bullshit fucking game. Fucking pissed off. But also, we probably did better than almost anyone's ever done. No one had actually ever seen that level until today. So I was excited to show off that level for the first time. The first guy to make it to it. And, anyway, I ordered a shipment of that stuff from the movie Dune that Baron Harkonnen sleeps in. And I've been told, actually, if I drink it, it'll cure the spine gout that I was diagnosed with recently. Which I don't really even care about. Like, it's not even bothering me that much. Like, I can sleep through my spine gout. But I recently got a sponsorship. Oh, sorry, I'm massaging my nose. I have to relieve my sinus pressure a couple times a day, or my right eyeball will inflate to a size that you guys are complaining about if I don't do this. Anyway, I have a Frito-Lay sponsorship coming up, and they're making me get rid of my spine gout so that I can stand on stage and pass out individual chips. So I do have to go. I have to go drink the stuff that Baron Harkonnen sleeps in from Dune to cure my spine gout so that I can do a Frito-Lay sponsored event. Let's raid Still Do. Normally I would be raiding...
I'm proud of you, son. You are a wonderful gamer.
Thank you. Thank you, Mommy. I don't even care that you sound like Bart Simpson, because when you say stuff like that to me, it lets me know that you get it. Tell them that Crypto Zeus sent you. This is a Crypto Zeus raid for Still Do. Normally I'd have to raid people from my own gamer org. But because I'm on this fucking idiot stream, I can raid Still Do. So that's kind of fun. What, Mom?
Eat my shorts.
No, I can't. I cannot handle that much protein. You know that. I'm on a pure carb diet. I'm on the opposite of Atkins. The doctor said 0 protein for me. All fats and carbs and sugars. Okay, I gotta go. Guys, I've gotta go. We're raiding Still Do. I've gotta go. Coming Mountain Dew. I lost my sponsorship with them, unfortunately. Brick, what? I'm trying to end the stream. What, Brick? What?
Anarchy.
I gotta fucking go. Say hi to Still Do for me. I gotta drink the stuff that Baron Harkonnen sleeps in. Whatever. This is my outro. Bye. Seriously. I'm done. I'm fucking done. End the stream. Somebody disconnect.